Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we're moving in to the next episode here, and we're actually taking off from where we left off, and we're going to be heading back to the camp office. And we just collected quite a bit of coal. We're going to drop a few pieces here, actually. No, we did. We left it there in the thing. We had 15, we left 3. So we're going to actually head back to the camp office here. We will leave a few pieces of coal there. But I believe the majority of the coal we're going to take with us. We're going to take like 5-6 pieces, I'd say. Might have to tone that down to like 3 or 4. Just in case. Because there are some ropes we got to climb. Now, we actually did decide in the last episode. There's the bear. Good to know. I don't have to worry about him. At least, hopefully. But we did decide that what we were actually going to do is, based on the facts that we do have level 5 revolver, we do have level 5 archery, we don't have level 5 rifle. So I'm going to be taking the rifle to Bleak Inlet with all the ammo I have. And I'm probably going to harvest a lot of... Well, that's a... birch bark. That depends, actually. Because I was thinking I might harvest up some revolver ammunition, but I don't know if I'll really even need to, because we have a lot of shell casings. Oh yeah, the bear's heading up the mountain, kind of where I'm at. Chased away a deer there. Give me some wolves up here too to deal with. Hopefully we don't need to, but do have the old revolver if we need to. But yeah, I'm gonna take the rifle, and hopefully, because we're gonna go through quite a few rounds. And we might take the bow with us actually too, the bow and the rifle, and a few arrows, just in case. Because we don't need to use the revolver. We have level 5. We're going to make ammo for it, but it's a bit heavy to be bringing that along with the rifle, and the rifle's heavy enough on its own, 8.8 without ammunition. And I think if it's fully loaded with all 10 rounds, it's up to 11 pounds. So that's kind of an issue. Because weight is our problem. Weight is actually a bigger enemy than the Timberwolves is going to be, in a lot of ways. Because if it wasn't for carry weight, we'd carry everything on us, and then we'd never have to worry about anything. But because we're limited on weight, we got to decide what we want to take. Now, I don't know how many live rounds of rifle ammunition we have. If we have a lot, I'll probably just take that. If we don't have a lot, and by a lot I mean like over probably 30 rounds, we'll take the bow along with us and a few arrows, just in case we run out of rifle ammunition, because we're going to be using a lot of it on Timberwolves. And thinking about it, if the flare strategy works, it'll be really good. Because I can get to certain locations where the wolves, I don't think, can get to me. Especially to do with the puzzle. And you can get on top of some trailers there. And I think I could really get to where I could just basically crouch down and take out a lot of the timber wolves, which would be perfect. But if the flare idea does not work, then I think I'm going to have to build a lot of fires and take them out with a rifle. Which is going to be dangerous beyond belief. But hopefully the flare strategy works. But the rifle I'm taking because I want to get that to level 5, so we want to take out some timber wolves. There's probably a moose or two there, a couple of bear most likely, and anything on the way as well. We want to get that to level 5. Since we're going to go make ammunition anyway, might as well use some. I was thinking about harvesting some revolver ammunition and just remaking it. But on the other hand, I think we have enough casings already for the revolver, and we have quite a few casings for the rifle, and we'll have more casings for the rifle as well, because we're going to be using it. So I don't think we'll need to harvest any revolver ammunition. What I might do, though, although I could probably just harvest ammunition I craft, and then remake it with the same casings. Could probably do that. Also have to take a look at our stocks of casings. And depending on that, I might just take like a couple handfuls of revolver ammunition. Just in case. But for the time being, we're almost back home, which is great. And with the coal, we got a lot of stuff repaired. We need to repair some clothing. We need to repair all of our animal clothing at home. Can't repair the bear stuff, unfortunately, but it's pretty good condition. And we might get that opportunity at Bleak Inlet anyway, considering probably take out a bear, too, through our journeys. And worst comes to worst, we could grab the hide and dip. But, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a really, really tough situation to deal with. It's going to be... Bleak Inlet is probably going to be the hardest thing we've done so far on this run. It's going to be tough. And dangerous. Like, believe me, it's going to be dangerous. We also need to do some cooking, too, actually. We only have a lot of food. Especially trying to get a well-fed bonus around here. There ain't a lot of food. That's too bad. Okay. So, let's drop some coal off here by the door. Drop it all. Pick up what we want to take on our way out. Let's grab some guts. These are all geared. Grab that deer hide. And what else? Shooting guide. I don't think we can read that, though. Yeah. Still looking for... Thought I had some animal hides up here. 54. Ah, plenty. Should be plenty. If we take all of our casings, that'd be over 100 rounds of ammunition in total. I'm not sure if rifle gives more than revolver on skill, or if it takes more to make. I'm not sure on that. Probably takes more to make. I mean, it would make sense, considering, you know, it's a bigger casing. Got to be filled with more gunpowder. It's a larger cartridge.
I can barely walk.
Let's grab those. Oh, we actually don't have a lot of deer hide. I thought we had more than that, to be honest. Plenty of wolf hides. Plenty. Never run out of those. But, deer hides are running a little low. Lower than I thought, actually, to be honest. Lower than I thought. Yeah. So, let's try and repair what we can. I've only got 2 things to repair with deer. These are both 85. Somebody try to repair these. Come on, pair of pants. You got like a 95% chance of succeeding, and you've still failed. Great. Well, those didn't work, so let me try the outside pair. Because we've only got 1 shot. There we go. Switch to the outside pair because this one's going to affect me more than this one will, especially considering it'll give us that extra windproof bonus. And it's going to take the brunt of the damage being on the outside. That's another thing that needs to be repaired. It actually... Yeah, it sucks. We can't repair that. We don't have any more deer hide. I actually thought we had more than we did. That was my bad. Entirely. This really doesn't need repaired, but we're going to do it anyway. Get that extra 4%. Cured rabbit. I think we got some of that around here. We do need some food, though, so let me snack down on a steak. I'm not going to worry about water till tonight when we get to sleep. Come on, rabbit. Where's the rabbit at? Are we out of rabbit, too? It's insane. No, there's some rabbit. Not as much as I'd like, but it's some rabbit. Really? So many matches, it's crazy. We had more rabbit hide. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we have more rabbit hide. Because I decided I didn't really need to worry about snaring them for the time being. I'm gonna repair these 2. These are gonna break the fastest out of my clothing. They're the most fragile. I mean, rabbit hide's warm, but it's not exactly the most durable. Or pelt, I guess I should say. Hey, first try on both of those. Nice. So, everything other than my bear... Okay, those don't really need it. Neither do those. It's kind of a waste to repair them. Let's drop off this stuff. We don't want to do that. We want to do this, though. This all cured stuff. Splendid. We got some feathers to drop off as well. One of these had some feathers in it. Ooh, weather seems like it's picking up. Not great weather. Did I read that properly? Did I have 89 flare shells? There's the feathers. Let me put this in there. I had to have read that wrong. No, I have one.
To drink.
I have no.
Soon.
It couldn't have been more wrong. I have one flare shell at 89%. Okay. Okay. That's something else we're gonna pick up on our way. In fact, yeah, that means we definitely don't need the revolver because we're gonna pick up the flare gun. Which worst comes to worst, I could use that too. So that should be useful on our journeys. I was gonna say, man, I don't remember having 89 flare shells, but I've been wrong before on what I have and what I don't, so I don't know. Let's check this. Oh man, we have so many casings. Never mind. Yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, that's over 200 rounds of ammunition we'll be making over there. So we're fine. We're plenty. I do actually have one of those. We got 4 bandages here, so I don't need to worry about that. Let me check this out. Ooh, we'll be taking 2 of those with me. Very important. Be taking 2 of those. Should I take another? Nah, take 2. 2's plenty. If we need more than that, probably just being an idiot. Honestly, it's probably just me screwing up a ton more than I should if I need more than 2. Because that can give me about a third of my HP back if I pop both of them, and the ability to get out of a dangerous situation. So I think that covers most things in terms of what we need gathered. I'm just trying to think. I'm actually curious, can we actually break down revolver ammunition? No. Okay, interesting. What if I drop? Wait, what? Okay, I dropped all 12 of those, right? Yep. I picked those up. Really? 1 shell? Oh, okay, well. I don't know why it's not dropping in box form. That's what it usually does. And this is in box form. I'll bet you I can harvest this. Yes, I can, actually. Yeah, I get a bullet, a rifle shell casing, and gunpowder for 5 minutes. So you get it 1 casing per bullet. Okay, good to know. Interesting. So if I take that one that's in a box and I go grab the other, so is that gonna put it in the box? Well, there's 12 more. Oh, okay, they were not in box form. Huh. I don't know why these aren't in box form. These are. If I were to harvest this, it would... Okay. So you do one bullet at a time. Okay, that makes sense. No point in me doing that. So I have a total of 67 rounds for my rifle. So definitely don't need to bring any other weapons, since we're especially getting the flare pistol on the way through, because we got to go through the ravine to get there. Because normally what I would do, because I was thinking about this earlier, and we can actually put a lot of this away for now. Actually, no, we can keep it on us, but we can put the made revolver ammunition in there. Oh, we can't fit that in there, actually. That's fine. We can put it upstairs. Anyway, no, I was thinking about it, and when it comes down to it, I was actually going to go to the muskeg route. Normally, I would go to the muskeg route. It's a bit longer, but there's no ropes. As far as I'm aware, you just go to the muskeg, you cut left a bit sooner than you would if you were going to go to the forge at the Spence's place. And then there's a cave, and that'll take you to the far side of Bleak Inlet, which I think is actually closer than the other entrance to the ravine to getting over to the workshop place where you make like the ammunition, and that would be the better route. See, the problem though is that you have to go the other way through the ravine your first time through because there's a place you gotta go, like a tower. It's got some good loot, supposedly. I seen one person, I think he was on Pilgrim, though, to be honest, and he got a bearskin bedroll out of there. So I don't doubt we're gonna get something that good, but you never know. We have, yeah, okay, we're fine. Leave the revolver there, rifle there, and we need a drink, and we need some food, and we need nighttime. So let's pass some time. But yeah, I was thinking about going that way because I wouldn't have to climb any ropes, therefore I could be overweight and carry a lot more gear there, make my time there easier. But we gotta go get the code first, and at that point you might as well just keep going because you're already gonna be dealing with Timberwolves. So sadly, I'm not actually gonna be able to go that way. It's probably how I'm gonna leave though. In fact, I think it's definitely how I'm gonna leave because I don't think you can actually leave the other way. So, yeah, I suppose that's true. That's fine, though. That's how we'll leave. I've kind of, because I've spawned there before on runs I've played. Myself, just for fun. And, cave is not a bad way to leave, or go even, to enter there. It's not bad. For the most part, there's a few Timberwolves. And I think if I do things right, I can kind of go through really slowly, albeit, so it's going to be a little boring for you guys probably, but if I go through really slow and kind of like crouch in certain areas when needed, I think for the most part it's going to be somewhat easy to get past the Timberwolves. It's if they aggro on me that's going to be the problem. I should have ate before I drank there. That was a big mistake. Bad habit to be in. But yes, weather should be good. Let me just... Something I was gonna do. Trying to remember. I'm checking the weather right now, guys. Not great weather, actually. Not great. A little, actually, cold. I was actually losing temperature there, and I just repaired everything. Who knew? See, I think that's everything so far, really. I want to see how many cases total I have. I want to get those all together.
Too heavy.
Those. Yeah, I know you're heavy. Well, you can carry a few more things. Don't worry, you've carried way more than this before. Okay, we are gonna take that. Since we're gonna grab the flare gun anyway, might as well have the extra ammo. I think that's all the ammo. Also, something I was thinking of, I might drop the bear bedroll and actually take a cloth bedroll instead because it is gonna save me, I think, like 4 pounds, 4.4 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're trying to get under 99, it's going to be tough to get all stuff. In fact, actually, though, to be fair, if I had the well-fed bonus, I wouldn't be far off from making it. So I might not have to drop that off, actually, because I got pretty much everything I want on me. So not bad in that regards. Might not need to drop it off, but if I do, I'll probably, if I need to make some weight, that's probably one of the things I'll do. Make some way. We actually got rose hips in there. Mushrooms. I didn't see those when we were looking. That's too bad. I wouldn't have had to go looking for them. Too bad indeed. A go-go energy drink. I want that. A marine flare. Health. Yeah, we only got one of those. We drank the other one. We'll throw you in there. We don't want that heavy thing. Leave that. We'll take these with us. And something else too. Okay, so these weigh the same. I'm going to grab 2 of those. Flares are going to be really heavy, which is part of the problem. Okay, and this is part of the reason we're not taking, we're taking prepared stuff. If I go here, I can carry 3 of these, which will make 3 cups for only 0.33, whereas if I was carrying 3 cups, I could only carry, that would put me over a pound. That's why I'm taking prepared instead of actual pre-made cups. Because I do have pre-made cups, I'm just not taking those. I might drink one before we leave, though, of course, but different story for a different time. Ooh. Yes, 2 of those. That'll do nicely. In fact, you know what? We'll just take... that's actually considered a food thing. Oh, we have some. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't realize we had some on us. We'll be taking this. Drop you off. We only need 5 things. Coffee. I doubt we'll need more. We'll need to make some coffee cups before we leave, though. Sorry, guys, if I'm being a little boring here. I'm just checking. Just want to make sure we got everything the way we want it, and that we're taking everything we should be. I was also looking for ammunition, too. Just to make sure I grabbed everything. So, we have a total of 54 rifle shell casings, and we have a total of 176 revolver shell casings. So, we'll be using quite a few of those. That's going to put us probably around 100 there. We might find some ammunition there, actually. So, especially some casings. So that's going to put us at around 200 revolver ammunition, and about 100 rifle. Which, that's 100 things you could kill, technically, with the rifle. If you don't include moose, because moose take around 3 shots. That'd still be around 30 moose, which, that's crazy. In the revolver, that's 200 things you could definitely kill, because you never use it on moose, only bear and wolves and deer. And if you don't worry about your level, which I don't have to anymore, that's going to be pretty much a guaranteed 200 animals killed with the revolver. And we still got like an extra 100 rounds. So 300 things there. Plus, if all else fails and we run out of stuff, we won't. Newsflash, we won't. That should still leave us with a bow, an arrow, definitely will, and as well as fishing. So bow and arrow to defend ourselves, or to hunt if we needed it. We won't. But yeah, that would. Yeah, we have plenty of gear to get us through. So yeah, sorry guys, this episode has been a little bit more of a boring one. Just been going through sorting things, trying to get everything going, but figured you guys might be curious as to my thought process on what I'm taking, what I'm carrying, and what I'm not. So figured I'd include it as a video in the video. And we've also got this stuff to get. Oh, I forgot about these. These are really heavy. Let me grab all these up. Oof. Still though, if we get well-fed bonus, that's 99. That's only a few pounds over. It's only a few pounds over, and we will be dropping this off too. We don't need 2 of these. Only need 1. Wouldn't need that. To be honest, guys, I think we're actually going to take everything I want to take with us. And have a little room to spare, actually, once I sort through my inventory a little bit better. Which I'll do off camera, fully. Because I got to go through this entire assortment of everything. Sort through it, take off stuff I don't want, things I need, things like that. Like this, where I won't need it. These won't need. Things like that that'll drop some weight. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, because we are out of time, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos on The Long Dark. I love this game. It's a lot of fun to play. I really recommend it. I believe it's $30 on Steam, Epic Games Store, and on PS4, and I believe on Xbox as well. I believe it's only $30. Very highly recommend the game. Usually it goes on sale quite often. I think it recently was free on the Epic Game Store. Might still be. I'm not sure. It has gone free in the past couple months quite a few times in the Epic Game Store. So if you're interested in it, keep an eye out and check it out. I really recommend. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did and you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you guys have any tips, tricks, advice, guidance, or any questions or things you just want to say, let me know down in the comments below. I'll happily reply and respond as soon as I possibly can. And hopefully, I will see you guys in the next episode.